We're starting out in the hallway. We go up the stairs. I'm on the third floor, so my room is the only one up here. There's other rooms over there, but you walk into my room, immediately you're greeted. Hang on, closing the door because I'm supposed to be asleep. And immediately you are greeted by this situation. This is my laundry hamper. I have like jackets and stuff. Normally more jackets. Normally I have my red leather jacket and my black one with flowers on it as well. I have my robes. Normally have like more hats and then a bag there. I'm taking it with me tomorrow. I have my snow globes. I like collecting snow globes from places I've been. So I have a New York one, I have a Swanage one, Paris, Berlin, Atlantic City, Iceland. I don't know where that one is. That was Broadstairs. It's New York. That's Niagara Falls. That one is Jamaica. And then gloves and whatnot on top of it. First one, this is a light switch. Boop. Beep. Originally when people first came over, I didn't have a door handle. So we have, where's the handle? It's missing. I found the door handle. It fell. It's not a mushroom. Shout out to the people who've drawn these. You know who you are. Cute little thing there. We've got, this mirror was put in after that one actually, so it's nice that it wasn't covered. But we have, before we do that, this was written by Stacey. I forgot what this says. I looked it up on Google Translate or something. We've also got a little mouse, a mouse hole. Oh, that's a big spider. Okay, so we're gonna take a break. I'm gonna deal with that real quick. Spider has been taken care of. Ugh. Anyway, so yeah, we have that. Go Beyond Plus Ultra, icons, those stuff there. What a Beauty, flower. And up there we have, I'll get to that more up there, but Hello Lovely, the heart. I decided to put this mirror in after my brother has a full-length mirror in his room. And I either have to go down there to my parents' room or to the bathroom to check out my outfit, so, you know, a little bit of something here helps. I also, on top of my door, someone wrote, what does it say? Hi, you can't read this, you're cute. Oh, you see, it was one of my taller friends, because I can't, like, this is as far as I get, and on tippy toes, this is as far as I get, so, anyway, and then, but that doesn't really do anything. The ladder's up to my bed. This is a double bed from IKEA, and I'm quite thankful I have a double, to be honest. Because, like, I could do single, but then I wouldn't have this situation. I'd have to, like, face into the room, and I'd rather have, like, a little office. When I first got it, my family referred to it as my little office, because, like, you walk in, you have, like, a thing there, then you have that. But I like the fact that my room is kind of split up into, like, office-y bit, and then, like, more leisure area. Radiator. Bingus likes to hang out underneath there. This, obviously, it's cardboard. I connected it, just like being held up there. Anyway, and then you can't really see shit because it's not the day, so I'll probably show you guys the view tomorrow. But yeah, my room is third. I've actually dropped my phone out this window before. Can't really see anything. That's fine. So yeah, it's a long drop down. My brother is actually directly underneath me. So you have the same, like, room, whatever it's called. I forgot. Dimensions, except his ceilings are taller than mine, which is fine because he gets taller ceilings. I get to be by myself. I also have that's like quality street wrappers that I thought would be cool or like make a cool effect. They've kind of paled over the years. That was a leaf I found, which I also taped up there. Anyway, and then, we have my bean bag. It's actually the ones that you can get, or like the ones that used to be in the old drama studio at St. Paul's. One of my friends, when they first saw it, was like, "Did you steal it?" No, I did not. We bought it. There's like no stuffing in it. I have the blankets on it so that Bingus doesn't scratch at the thing and accidentally pop it. Speaking of Vingus, there's Vingus's little tent. It can transform. And behind this, I have my acoustic guitar, couple soccer balls, like a shovel. What's that there? Oh, yoga mat, I think. I used to use that for physio for my ankle when I broke my ankle, because I had to stand on that on one leg and play catch with my dad. I have my I have my electric guitar there, my lacrosse stick, and then my like roughing stuff, and then I've also got like the Milky Way Lego set that needs to go to Florida soon. And then this is like a stand for the electric guitar. Anyway, and then as you like walk into my room, yeah, we can do this now. You can see I've kind of got like a situation going on there. I try and keep my desk clean for the most part. I really do. I think I managed to succeed most of the time. I've got 2 screens. Got a camera there. Got a second one there. I prefer using that screen because, you know, it's bigger and I like the shinier. I've got like a little thing that holds my stuff. What is that? Oh, that's from the light. Okay. Got a little thing that holds my stuff because there's some things I'm constantly using, like hand cream and my nail kit. This thing was actually like not from school, but I got this because of the computer science course during COVID, because they said we need to have one of these at home. So I got one of these at home. This is actually a light up keyboard, but it's not really working right now. Mouse, of course. I have my light. Yeah, light up, it's not really working right now. That's where my computer is housed. And then I have like the cardboard stuff, because otherwise I'm just being like exposed. And then like where I keep my stuff, like pens and stuff, electronics, snack drawer, very important, magazines, and like random stuff. I also tend to keep my laptop and stuff there. And then I have the laptop being housed. Bingus likes to come in through there, so I try and keep it a little bit more open, but I mainly have my textbooks, my yearbook, and a couple other things right now. That's just like random stuff. This is like a fashion design I've come up with, so I like do stuff with my model. I have treats there and whatnot. This is I don't know, it's like mementos a bit. So I've grabbed a couple photos off of it to keep in my dorm room. But I have my school lanyard. Shh, don't tell them I still have it, because I'm not supposed to have it. I like ribbons, so I have that. Oh, I need to pack this, actually. This is a whistle that I should probably use. Some of this stuff is stuff my friends have given me, or I tend to keep, if I've given a flower, I tend to keep the flower I've been given. This was during GCSE, I made this. I was experimenting with different types of different ways to like embroider stuff. That's like rhubarb custards that I've never touched, and it's gone a bit dastardly. I used to keep like crispy M&Ms in that one. I went through them too quick. Like papers that are most important, like that's my DAV certificates, or like Newsies stuff. That's also candy in there. This is from when I was in the Fulham Development Center, Girls Development Center, the FGDC. I have my lacrosse photos. This is from when I first joined. So you've got a bunch of, she's been covered. We've got a bunch of people, some of whom are not here anymore. I say not here. Didn't go to St. Paul's for the full 7 years. I say it as if I went to St. Paul's for a full 7 years. But look at everyone. They look so small. I mean, my face largely looks the same, to be honest. But yeah, it was really sweet. Then we have that one. We only had one lacrosse team that year, but it was really nice. I had a really enjoyable experience with it. So yeah, you've got one with flowers kind of rolling over. Whoops. Gang, if your face is covered, I didn't mean it. This is from KNY. I grabbed a postcard from there because it was a nice experience. This is from like Germany or Iceland or something. I kept the tins because I like them. iPad. Yeah, that's where I keep my headphones. Oh, I have a big rolly chair. I also have like kettlebells underneath my desk because I like to just like pick up them when I'm playing. Anyway, I have those lights as well. I also have lights here, but I think I've lost the remote for them. Whoops. Have I? No, they're just unplugged right now. That's fine. I have this for Bingus. She stole someone's shoelaces. I think it was my brother's. So I have it tied like this and like this with a little dino thing because she likes to attack them sometimes. This is a dress I've worn, but the zipper is broken, so it's hanging up because it needs to be fixed. And then I also have like this contraption thing, which is missing something. Maybe? Anyway, Bingus likes to play with those as well, so I have them there. Anyway, back to the drawings. I have a rule not to draw on my wall, so anything you see here is not something I've drawn. One of my friends, you can very clearly see when he has like hyperfixations and which one he prefers. But anyway, we're gonna start with this one because this is one of the first ones that was here. This the majority of this was drawn during the Platinum Jubilee, and then it just got added over the years. Or like during my birthday. Hello, Mr. Serial Killer. Don't kill this person. Appreciate it. Cheers, mate. Also, maybe don't kill people. Try therapy. No lol. Try shutting up. God save our gracious queen. Thumbs up. Emoticon. And then it just kind of like the arrow, because that's where I sleep. And then it just kind of spiraled from there. The first one was, I think, Mrs. or Mrs. #girlboss, or Miss/Ms. or Mix #woke. Or Madam, or Earl/Dukes, or Countess/Duchess, or Sir, or His Royal Majesty, or Captain/Commander/Corporal/Sergeant/Lieutenant, or Postmaster General, #Discworld, then or Head Game Maker, #Dictatorships, or Professor, or Wizard, or Doctor, #Diversity. I missed that one, my bad. So we have, sometimes people sign their names, sometimes people write different things. May the odds be ever in your favor. So many people sign their names. So many people draw little drawings. So shout out to Rosetta. And then Dr. Quantum was here, Ineffable. I believe that's a Good Omens reference. Love you, Venetia. Yeah. And then hello, Supercorp. The only pain I need in my life is Pan au Chocolat. Not unapproved. Hello there, General Kenobi. There used to originally be like a fireplace here, but we got that taken out because otherwise like I wouldn't be able to rest my bed against this wall. So it looks like the Irish flag. So Irish flag. And top of the morning to you laddies. My name is Jacksepticeye. We're not doing Get Help. I think that's Loki and Thor. Yes, in a heart. Because again, I don't draw on things, so someone drew it for me. May you live in interesting, cross out, boring times. Mika. From Charlie, Happy Party Jubes, aka Platinum Jubilee. This is Nail on the Wall. Now's the time to seize the day. That's from Newsies. Newsies on a mission, kill the competition, sell the next edition. Also Newsies. The Turtle Moves, Discworld, Dancing Through Life, Wicked. No one deserves to be forgotten. No one deserves to fade away. No one should flicker out or have any doubt that it matters that they are here. No one deserves to disappear. Wicked. And then, hey Hamlet, be more chill. Let's be more chill. I think I grabbed everything on this wall. My rule was nothing on the white bits, like paneling and whatnot, so it's also hard to draw on. But anyway, so all the flowers I've kept over the years because I dry them out. And then there's definitely something behind that bookcase, but I've forgotten what it is. I don't think it was very appropriate, to be honest. But books, art stuff, books, rocks, general like crafty things, school books, like gems and nice and crystal rocks that I have to cover up, otherwise Bingus will get into. There's also this thing, the Myth Handbook, which I got given when I was in the upper fourth, so I thought I was running the Myth for ages, but it has a bunch of my old classmates in here, because they've got the old I think they were like 4 meters. But yeah, it was really fun. And then we have my closet. Originally, I wanted to go for open doors. As you can see, it's remained open. Because if it was closed, it'd be easier to hide the mess, but whatever. So we have my drawers over there, and then we have like dresses, nicer shirts that need to be hung up. That situation. That goes between clean and not clean. We have bags and shoes there. Then that used to be trousers, t-shirts, sweatshirts, bags, saris, other saris, and a hat. And that thing there is my Millennium Falcon that I built a while ago. That's my camping DV bag. Yeah, that's my outfit for tomorrow. Don't judge it, gang. I'm doing my best. That used to be like bedding and whatnot, and then I shoved a bunch of other clothes in there, and then I'm taking it out. So Bingus now has access to that space again. She'll probably try and jump up into other spots as well, because that's going to be empty as well. And now we have this perfume, hair stuff, nails, jewelry, hair, makeup, snow globes, whack-ass paper shit, whack-ass random stuff, things people give me over the years. That's like, some of my swim stuff is there, plus like my Doc Martens care kit. I've got some like school books and whatnot there. And then that's all this stuff Bingus has stolen from me over the years, which is a lot, actually. She steals so much. We have Legos on top, and we have like the one poster in my room, which is a scratch-off map of places I've been to, which doesn't actually seem that lot, but if you zoom in, you'll see the parts of Europe and the flags. Fan, which one time I knocked it over and I took out like the entire thing of Legos, and it was really upsetting to put together. Hangers, I just leave hangers on there for my dad because he does the laundry. Yeah, I think this is probably gonna cap to around 20 minutes, but yeah, I still don't know where my Levi's are. I'm sure Alex has them, otherwise I don't know where the fuck they are. Now we're going up to my ladder. There have been so many times where I've like fallen, or Bingus has fallen from these steps, but yeah, I have gray bed sheets and gray pillowcases, and then I've got like a little thing over there and there, like that holds my alarm clock, which you can't really see it because I can't be bothered to climb up more. But anyway, gray bed sheets plus like really colorful blankets, stuffed animals. Up here we have Good Morning Baltimore, time to start the day. That's from Hairspray. Get Up Coward lyric, I don't know which ones that's from. I Love You / Platonically. And then Pleek is because the Sabrina Carpenter song, like please, please, please. There was an edit of Rachel Berry from Glee singing that. Well, not singing that, but an edit where one of the scenes she's like please, please, Pleek. So that's the Pleek. Yeah, I used to have like, okay, you can see it around like the other lights, but I have like glow in the dark stuff there. I used to have more glow in the dark stars over here and a moon. You can kind of see where they've been taken off, but my parents said it was ruining my sleep, so that's not tends to be Bingus's pillow, that tends to be mine. So yeah. Oh, I also forgot I have like my shield and my sword up there, because when I was 6 we went to like this reenactment thing and I got a wooden shield and sword. So another random stuff up there. My Lego globe as well. A couple notebooks, like art notebooks, and then there's also another like lacrosse photo. I think that one's more recent. Then that's the scarf I got given as a leaving gift. And there are also lights along my room. Oh, I forgot to do that bit. There's more. This is a window. You found this message. Well done. And we have this light thing. You can see the lights there. I wanted it to go all around my room, but I didn't have the wherewithal to do that, so yeah, it's quite nice. Like if I turn the lights off fully, you can get the full effect. So almost there. It's not like too overpowering, but see? It's weird that the phone is picking up the color changes before it actually changes. Like slightly. It's kind of weird. But yeah. I quite like it. It's not like too much. So okay, lights back on. Spots on! I say as if I've ever watched Miraculous Ladybug. But yeah. That's kind of, I can't really think of anything else that I'm missing. Because I don't think there's anything drawn here. Yeah, this was kind of left. You can see where they used, with like the old owners had stuff in this room. There you go. This is also my t-shirt that everyone at St. Paul signed. So, you know, I cherish it. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that what's it called, room tour. And yeah, I'll see you for whatever I do next. Like and subscribe for more.